The theater department's production of Alice by Heart debuted last week, and the play's themes about dealing with loss and grief hit close to home for costume designer Kyle Everett. But he's using his personal heartbreak as inspiration for his creative work. Vivian reporter Santos has our story.
The chair asked me about it and gave me some time to think about it. And I think it's an interesting piece. And actually, given the events of the past year of my life, it became something that I was more interested in. My husband passed in February, and the piece deals with grief and coming to terms with loss, unavoidable loss. And those themes, while difficult to grapple with in the wake of his passing, really spoke to me as far as something I wanted to really examine artistically. Costumes are so important to a story. They set you in time. They ground you in the reality that you're trying to create. They evoke moods. They can tell you so much about a character. How many times have you seen somebody walking down the street and you know who they are by what they're wearing or your assumptions? Maybe you're wrong, but that's what we try to do as costume designers, is convey who is this person instantaneously from that look. I always try to couch it in these terms to people when they ask, why is it so difficult? When is the last time you decided every single garment a person was wearing? Think about your child if you have children. You probably did some of that. Now do it times 15 or times 20. I think the most challenging part has been figuring out the Red Cross nurse / Queen of Hearts. She has some changes back and forth between those two characters, and I wanted the Queen to be an exaggerated version of what this Red Cross nurse was. She's sort of a mean, stern nurse, and she's an even worse queen. And I had to really figure out, how do we take this 1940s World War II nurse uniform and make it sort of regal? It is a wonderfully moving piece.
Tickets are still available for Alice by Heart. You can purchase them online at montevallotickets.universitytickets.com.